Well, here we go. Whoa, it crashed right through it all. Tank trap, wood. Oh, Piggy! This is for science. Don't say no. Get on the tracks. I want to see if we can crush you. Wrong direction. Benditos! Get him! Hey, what's going on, guys and gals? Welcome to Unturned Update Showcase video. Today we have a brand new update out. It's 3.21.1.0. Out today, November 3rd, obviously. Today is Friday. It's update day, and I can't believe I'm actually here doing an update on the day of the update. We don't need Nate Lever today. We actually have, we have a special guest, and he's incognito right now. We'll go down and say hi in a second. He's down in Russia waiting for us because we're going to take a look at the new train, which actually came out last week, and I did miss that one because I didn't have power. I lost power for about 5 days, and I was away for the weekend, so I haven't been around for a little while. So anyway, that train came out last week. That's a drivable train. But today, we have new flatbeds that are attached to the drivable cargo train, among some other things here, like waypoints, and let's see what else. Yeah, not too interested in that stuff. Let's go take a look at the train. We'll hook up with our special guest, and we'll take it from there. So let's go down to Russia. Meet you there. Hello, all aboard the P.Riso Express. Check it out. This is amazing. I love it. All right, hold on, P.Riso. P.Riso, hit the brakes, and hop out of there. Turn off the lights too, because the battery will run out. Oh my gosh, would you look at this thing? So this train, as I had mentioned, came out in the last update last Friday, but I was not here. I was away for the weekend. Came home on Sunday, and then lost power Sunday night, and it just came back yesterday, Thursday. So yeah, we lost power for about 4.5, 5 days, and I have been unable to make any videos until now. So here we go. We got the train car that's drivable, the train engine, and these were just added today. And I can't believe I'm actually here on time, getting the update video out, like literally an hour after this update came out. So pretty awesome. I'm very excited. So that's why we don't need Nate Lever, Officer Nate Lever, who usually does the videos when I'm late, right? Better late than never, or better Nate than Lever, as they say. So check it out. We got 3 cars here attached to the engine. Oh, we got a lot of spacing in between though. And I've noticed that the spaces change. So when you take off on the train, and depending on how you stop and where you stop, you might have a little bit of space or a lot of space. So I built up this base here, and I did have this actually aligned properly. I had to move this wall back. Whoa, let go, P.Riso. By the way, it is P.Riso. I don't know if I showed yet. Hold on. It's him. He's just got his engineer hat on and his red bandana. Because don't people that drive trains wear bandanas? I know there's banditos that steal from trains that wear bandanas to hide their identity, but I thought that was pretty cool. But we do like to see that big old smiles. Just have the hat on. How do you fit your hair in there, P.Riso? I don't know. Anyway, so P.Riso is here from the Liberator. Doesn't have a lot of time today, so we got to get this thing done, and then we'll send him back to the Liberator where he hides under the stairs and sells stolen hot goods. Very hot. Everybody wants that stuff. Okay, enough fooling around. So anyway, yeah. So I had to move this wall right here because I had it up against the very back. Whoa, can't get out that way. Of this cargo flatbed thingy. And it moved, so you might want to put that on the inside just a little bit so that it doesn't poke out like it did for me. And the same goes with this wall right here. So I'm just kind of messing around with the base on this train, seeing what works and what doesn't, and it's pretty cool. I'm really excited for this, to be able to make bases on trains, and we can live on trains, and we can build up bases on the trains, and we can fight on the trains, and it's really going to be fun. Let me just get rid of these things right here. Those are the little plates. I got to move this over a tad as well. Like I said, this will move around a little bit, so we have to make sure it's lined up properly. That looks good. All right, let's get that large pine frame out. And this will be the window. And this is not going to be perfect. This is just for demonstration purposes for this episode. And maybe down the road, we'll do like a real video where we make an awesome train base. That would be pretty cool. By the way, you can walk right through these railings. They don't They don't prevent you from moving. You just kind of clip right through them. I don't know if it's going to stay that way forever, but that's how it works now. And I'm thinking, how about a large pine plate for the roof? We want to save a little space here. Whoop. Maybe we have to get up top for this. So check this out. I actually have a we've got a generator up here that works, and it holds gas. It is running, and it is providing power to the stuff on the actual engine. Like, I tried putting a cage light on my walls back here, the wooden walls, and it did not power them up. But if you attach the light to the engine, it does work. Let me show you an example here. Bam. Nothing. And I'm pretty sure it's in range. It should be in range. It just doesn't work here. So I'm not sure why that is. Just by design, I guess. But just put the lights on the train itself, and they work perfectly fine. So that's interesting. I don't know if that's actually going to change or not. So my guess is a lot of the stuff with the trains will change. Nelson's still working on them and enhancing them, making them better, adding new things like these flatbeds. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Now let's get that roof on. Can I do that from up here? Whoop. Might want to put another plate here so you don't fall down. Again, this space is not always there, which is kind of interesting. Sometimes that space is going to be there, and sometimes it won't. Whoop. Oh, good one, P.Riso. This guy, he's agile as a kitty cat. Now, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get this out here, though. How do I get a roof? Maybe I can put it on the side over here. Whoop. Yes. I just need a little space so he can climb up, right? Yeah, there we go. Again, this may not be perfectly level or look that good, but it is just made in a pinch. So we can just play around with. Oh yeah, that's not even level. That looks ridiculous. Maybe I should do it from down here instead. Alright, yeah. Right. Bam! A little better. You know what? Slanted roof is good. So when it rains, the rain will go flow down to that side and off the roof. And yes, that'll be perfect. Excellent! Okay, and in fact, why don't we put another one over here to match it up? Can I match that? Probably not. Yeah, building in Unturned leaves much to be desired with these freeform thingies, and I don't really do much of it, so I don't know all the ins and the outs and the tricksies. So we're just gonna try to bear with it here. That's not bad. That'll keep the rain off our heads anyway, right? Oh, can I close the door? Yes. So now all we need is some furniture. It looks terrible. P.Riso's not that picky. It's okay. Now, we want a few of these little pine sidings down here. These are easy to put in. Just plop them right in. Squeeze them in there. Any way you can. And we can hide behind these and shoot out, right? At the banditos that tried to waylay us along our train track ride. And we're going to go on a little ride today through Russia. So the only train available right now is this one here in Russia, as far as I know. And my guess is they will be added to other maps eventually. And I did ask Nelson specifically if they could be turned to aim in any other direction. But he said no, not yet. I mean, they go one direction, that way. They can go backwards though. Trains can go forwards and backwards, so that's kind of fun. Now, can I put a little walkway here between the two? It's probably going to get moved. And this isn't maybe not the best piece to do this with. You might want one of the other ones, you know, the larger pieces, but I don't have any of those with me right now. Although, look at that. That worked pretty well. All right, that's not straight, but it's the only way I can get it in there. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. So there's a lot of space here, and 3 flatbeds. You can make an epic base on here and all your storage. Have some nice furniture, right? All the comforts of home on a train. By the way, you cannot repair this thing. I already tried. It came with 9%, and I think that number's just random. Where is it? Oh, there it is. But see, you cannot repair it. But I don't think it takes any damage either. Oh, and Nelson said you can now crash through things on the ground, on the train track. I guess you couldn't do that before. Let's get a big old plate out here. Let's try it with a big plate. We're going to crash right through this. We're probably going to want to get some speed, right? So if somebody decides to put like barricades on your track, slow you down, we can crash right through them. I wonder about, how about a tank trap? Let me get a tank trap. 12:27. Yeah, we'll put the tank trap right here. This is about the toughest thing to crash through the vehicle, right? I think so. Anyway, let's give it a try. Let me get my gun back in the hands here, in Rizzo's hands. His favorite bulldog weapon. In case we do get attacked by banditos trying to steal all our gold. This is pretty sweet, I gotta say. How about some furniture? You know what? Let's not do that right now. I don't really have the time. It is well past my lunch break, and I got lots more to do. I want to get this thing edited and uploaded too, of course, before I finish for the day. So I'll continue working on this base. I'll furnish it, make it look really cool for the next episode. All right, P.Riso, put your bandana on there, and I think we're ready for our maiden voyage. Got plenty of gas. Got some extra gas here, got an extra battery, we got our tools in case we need to stop and get some coal for the engine, or chop down a tree in the way. Although this thing is supposed to smash through it, right? Alright, let's do it. Hop in! I'm driving! Okay, here we go. Choo choo! Oh, I love that sound! Alright, let's back it up. And we're gonna get some forward momentum. Oh, see how it moves around? You see that? See how the base moves? Well, here we go! Whoa, it crashed right through it all! Tank trap, wood. Oh, piggy! Oh, piggy wiggy! Oh, I want to smash a pig so bad. Hold on. Let's see if we can get him across the tracks. I want to see if it'll kill a pig. Alright, we're just going to wait for him to come across. So there's no brakes. You just have to hit in the opposite. You got to press the opposite directional key. Alright, come on, pig. This is for science. Don't say no. Get on the tracks. I want to see if we can crush you. Wrong direction. Alright, we got to get him on the track somehow. Alright, get on the tracks or I'll shoot. Oh, they're so close. So close. Come on, one more step. Please. Yes, stay. Oh, go, 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 P.Riso. Go. Choo choo. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I missed. Oh. I don't know if we can kill him or not. Well, alright, tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. Since now they're across the tracks, we're gonna pretend that they are banditos. And I'm gonna hit over here, get in the train, and shoot out the window. Banditos! Get them! Woohoo! It works! Okay, windows work. Ah, well, maybe we'll run into some other livestock later, or even some zombies. 83 miles an hour! Wow, this thing is fast. 86, 87, 88. Holy cow. Base is still there. 89. Can we get 90? Do we hear 90? Let's get inside. 89 miles an hour. I've got my finger down on the W key right now. It's holding it down. Try to get to 90. Maybe downhill? Come on, we can do 90. Looks like 89 is top speed. Whoa, man, this thing's amazing. I love it. 89. Oh, it's Jarkuta Junction. Look, look, who is that up there? It was Officer Nate Lever on his bike tour. Yeah, so Officer Nate Lever's on a bike tour in Russia. You might want to go check out that episode. I did one episode so far, but there's more on the way. I actually recorded episode number 2. Now that barrier we cannot break through. That's a permanent barrier. But we're going to go back and say hi to Nate, give him a toot. Let's see how fast we can go backwards. 77 miles an hour. Wow, you go backwards almost as fast as you go forwards. And this thing is super loud, Nelson. You got to turn it down a little bit. All right, let's see if we see Nate. There he is. Hey, Nate. Yeah, there's Nate's bike. Down under the tree. All right. Well, anyway, I think we're done here, guys. Let's go to Yekaterinburg, and we'll stop here, pick up some passengers, and call it a day. Right about here. Yeah, right on the street. Yeah, perfect. We'll block all the traffic. We're gonna turn off the lights. Alright, that is so amazing. Everything's still here. The tools are still in their racks, and we've got the gas and all that still there. The base is still intact. Whoops, get up here. Door still works. Everything's still attached. Got a little space there, but that just might have been me when I put it together. Yeah, generator's working, 97% gas. All right, good job, Nelson. Really, fantastic job. This is a lot of fun. We got bandits, here they come. Coming to take the train. All right, let's get out of here. Hop in, I'm driving. Choo-choo, we'll go backwards. All right, with that, my friends, we're gonna call it quits. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you next time.